What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Look, I don't even know what this video about. I just seen a girl on the front screen like getting arrested, and it said something about some murder. I said, I'm clicking on that. We finna watch that. I was finna watch it by myself because I was just sitting here. Then I'm like, you know what? Let me turn on my shit on. Click. I turned everything back on. Yeah, we finna record this real quick. Garnish. But before we get in this video, man, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn in post notifications on. We're gonna say a quick little prayer, then we'll start the video. Bow your heads. Even if you bald headed, I be understanding some of y'all don't want to bow your head because it make the top of your head itch. I know it do that, but just bow that motherfucker so Jesus can get to you. I'm telling you, bow your head. It's gonna make your hair grow. For real. Dear Lord, I want to pray for anybody that's suffering, anything that's holding them back in life, anything that's just making them feel down or depressed. I ask that you allow them to feel some type of happiness or a breakthrough in life. And I also want to pray for the people that just can't grow their hair back. As simple as that. They bald. And they trying to get their hair to grow back, and they just want to be healthy by the head. And I ask that you help them out, Lord. In your name I pray. Amen. Ashe. Already. I got you, bald motherfuckers. I got you. Because when I talk to him, he like to answer prayers for some reason. I don't know what it is about my words, but he be answering prayers. Everybody around me be like, how this happen? I be like, because I talk to him. Now you better not take advantage of that. So if you bald, stop. Don't start something new. Keep taking care of your hair. But let's start this video though.
Hey, it looks like this guy got fucking murdered, dude. It looks like he got gutted about 5 times. And they fucking caught his room on fire and fucking left it.
What? This is going to be a stabbing and attempted arson. We got one male on the ground with approximately 5 stab wounds, and they tried to set the house on fire. Is this how y'all found him?
They found him upstairs in a pool of blood.
Why, I don't understand why we weren't dispatched here sooner. Is this how y'all found him? Where did y'all find him?
Found him on the 2nd story in that room up there.
Okay. So y'all brought him out here?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. The firefighters are advising they found him inside a bedroom on the 2nd story, and they brought him out. Is there anyone else inside the house? Did y'all clear it?
Not they found so far.
Okay. Yeah, 21. I'm going to need a couple more units down here.
B-side windows open, front doors unlocked. The only thing on fire upstairs was the
Dang, they trying to make sure he was gone. Well, they did. He gone for sure, but they try to just take out. It was no trace. Not even no trace, but no way he can survive. Gutted him and then burnt the house down with him in it, starting in his room next to his pockets. Damn.
Appeared to be some clothes in the middle of the room.
I wonder where the girl got to play in this.
Somebody probably came in.
The detectives are on the way. I'm probably going to need y'all to get interviewed and fill out a statement.
Yeah, no,
because y'all were the first ones that saw everything.
We'll hang out.
This is the deceased?
Yeah, that's the deceased.
Male or female?
Male. Found in the upstairs bedroom. Oh, okay. They're still working the fire up there. So. That's radio.
We can't get upstairs right now. They're still working the fire up there.
We're only able to clear the 1st floor due to the heavy smoke in the 2nd floor.
You didn't hear anything going on there? Any argument or anything? Or?
You know what I thought about? Fire departments, they need to have a water hose part, and then they need to make a part where it shoot out like fucking flour or some type of powder or something. Cause that powder would put a flower out. That powder would put a motherfucking fire out fast. And if that shit ain't working, douse that bitch with some water. Can't no flames go through mud. Granny's like, y'all can stop this shit real fast. I'm thinking this shit gonna work. With that powder, blow that shit in there. Oh, the fire's still here. Hit that bitch with some water.
No, I mean, normally that methed out chick that lives there is always yelling on the front porch about something, but...
Okay.
I'd like to know where that female's at. She's always here. She's very signal pointing.
Yeah, the chick, the young,
yeah.
better looking girl?
Yeah.
The guy.
Nobody ever looks...
Who?
Yeah, the chick, the young,
yeah.
better looking girl?
The better looking girl. What the fuck is y'all out there doing? Y'all job or y'all out there flirting? And where the ugly motherfucker at? And she got to be ugly as hell. Like, they got to be really two totally different females for all the cops to be like, yeah. Talking about the better looking one. Yeah, her. They didn't like say the skinny one or like the short one. They said the better looking. That other one got to be fucked up. Yeah, that other one got to be ugly as hell.
Yeah.
Nobody ever lives here, I thought. There's a chick that lives here.
I see just like a white figure moving back and forth in that middle window upstairs, jolting back and forth a few times a couple hours ago before I went to bed.
They were putting it out the fire. They found him in there, so they pulled him out just in case he was still alive.
Yep.
Then they called us when they saw all the stabbing.
Yep.
I mean, it's at least 10 on the side there.
Yeah,
And the back of the head, too, was all sliced.
I only saw the one side.
But he's been dead a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, it couldn't have been that long because...
It was. He's not bleeding out.
No, but I'm saying somebody put the clothes on fire.
Well, no, the fire, it wasn't that long ago. He's been dead a while. So they're probably like, you know what? We need to fucking burn this place down.
That's what I'm saying. The suspects were probably here not too long ago. Hey, buddy.
After checking the entire home and confirming there's no more bodies inside, officers speak with a neighbor down the road.
How many people are in this house right now?
Just me.
Okay, you're the only one in the house?
Yeah.
You live here?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Are you looking for Nicole?
Where's she at?
I have no idea. I don't even talk to her because she's a crazy bitch.
Can we go inside? Make sure she's there?
She crazy
Or
like
not
that?
She ain't here, bro. I promise you.
I know. I'm just...
I know she ain't here, but we need to talk because it's dead bodies and people burning up right there next door. And you know the people, so we need to talk to you, sir, for real. We need, please. I hate to have to smack you with these fingers on my hands. I'm sorry. We need to talk.
See if we can go inside.
Like, I have no.
What about this camper right here next to it? This is the next lot.
I have no problem checking the camera.
Wait.
Anybody supposed to be in there?
No.
Okay.
You ain't got any dogs or anything?
Okay.
She might have came and got in the camper. But
Does she stay in the camper? Where does she stay at? Which room?
she doesn't stay here.
Okay. But would she come here and stay in the camper at any time?
No. I don't allow her over here for this reason.
Any weapons in here?
Oh, she that crazy? I don't allow her over here for this reason. This happened before. They just knew she was gonna kill somebody one day. Oh, she's nuts. Yeah, she's squirrel nuts in the top of a tree right now.
Inside.
She knows about those weapons?
That means she could possibly have access to them.
I lock my door every day.
Is that camper locked?
My is, no, it's unlocked. Yeah. I haven't even been standing.
Hey, just so you know, when we come through, it's going to be in a certain way. If you want to just stand behind us or out of the way while we look through the house, that's it. I'd appreciate it, man. Just for everybody's safety, that's all.
Here you go.
Okay, all right.
I don't want my tossed up.
No, we're not going to talk to you.
Can I put some stuff away in my room?
Just hold on, man. We'll be in and out real quick. I promise you. All right. Listen, if you're worried about a bong or something, ain't nobody worried about that. All right. DBPD, if you're in here, make yourself known.
The officers clear the home and find no trace of anyone or anything involved in the incident. However, officers are still interested in getting in contact with the woman multiple people have mentioned throughout the investigation.
Are you guys roommates or?
With who?
Or you're not roommates? She comes over here. She's a guest.
Never here anymore.
Well, when was she here last?
The last time my dad got arrested because of her.
Okay.
Oh, so she been going house to house fucking people over? Last time my dad got arrested because of her? What? So she done fucked the whole block over. Everybody like, oh, that bitch. We knew this was going to happen, but we don't know where she's at. Hell no. They don't want to tell because they know she going to come back. And if she did that, what you think she going to do to them? Yeah. That's why, like, when you meeting people and you looking at them and you just now, you ain't got no relationship with them, you like, oh, this motherfucker kind of weird. Or this nigga look a little crazy. Run with that and don't fuck with them too much, for real. Don't be becoming friends. Don't be inviting them in the house. Don't be too nice, because when you too nice, people get comfortable and then they take advantage of you. You gotta be a little rude, just a little bit, to set your boundaries. You ain't gotta be an asshole, but you gotta be just a little rude to set your boundaries. Then you be nice. For real.
He's with his dad.
Okay. Her and your dad were in a relationship, but no longer.
Yeah, they're not in a relationship. They're like, they just have a fling.
Okay, all right.
Just a half an hour later, the female suspect, Nicole, was found standing outside of a restaurant only a...
Oh, that's cocaine. meth, but it's like she that one that she dibble dabble in some of that ice cream, some of them icicles. Yeah, she dibble dab in them icicles a little bit, but she like still look cute. You know that one girl, or it's like one or two girls in your town that do meth strong, and everybody know it, but it's like, shit, nigga, she stopped, nigga, she still be fine. Yeah, she one of them.
A mile away from the murder scene.
Nicole. Listen, what are you driving? Meth pipe?
Yeah, no.
I told you to drive meth pipes. Told you. I know meth when I see it. And plus, you don't got no reason to be out that late with a tattoo on your neck.
Do me a favor.
These are my pants.
Just keep her close.
Oh, yeah.
10-2-5 with this possible.
Yeah, you can tell when she bend over, don't bend her knees. Yeah, she used to doing that dope. No, for real. Every female I know that do dope and they end up at these motels and shit, they stand like that. Like it's like straight back, bend knees, but they look like they high, trying to still think of like, what am I doing like this? They trying to figure everything out down to the movements of their fingers.
Suspect,
You got some blood on your calves and everything. Are you okay?
That's why I turned around here.
On your calves. You got some blood on your calves.
That's my toe.
Oh, you need medical or anything or no?
No, not for my toe.
No, you good?
No, I'm okay.
What you smoking?
She was in.
Nicotine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you bring her over there? Huh? Can you bring her over there and talk to her?
The officer finds pills that Nicole dropped near the squad car. In addition, when the officer first pulled over to speak with Nicole, reports indicate she dropped a knife and a hammer on the ground. Officers know something isn't quite right.
These are shorts, but I have the undershirt.
No, you don't gotta do that.
You don't gotta bust your ass out. God damn. Put your damn pants back on. You ain't gotta do that right here. That's you just telling us you on drugs. We ain't even gotta ask. That's dope right there. You getting screenshotted. My gosh. Put your damn pants on.
I was walking around in these earlier. You can ask them. These are my bottom halves.
What kind of pills are those?
I got those from somebody over at the park.
What's the deal with the hammer?
I found it on the bridge. And then I always have a knife with me.
Yeah, you dropped it when you got out with me.
All that was in my bag. That's why.
I saw her like look away from me. I couldn't see her face until I like do a U-turn, and then she starts like walking fast, like she was about to run from me, like right here. So I threw my lights on, so I she was about to take off, and she like just turns around and just drops the knife.
Hey man, what was your first name?
Nicole, N-I-C-H-O-L-E. May I have a seat?
You want to sit right there?
She out there tweaked out, bruh. Tweakers, they walk and move. Every movement is like they got something stuck in their booty. That's just how they move. It's just like there's something in their booty tickling them and they just can't, like, you know, can I sit there? Like, they just weird, bro. That shit be weird, man.
What's up, bro? How are you?
Just fine.
You doing all right tonight?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just walking, and then I was at the beach, and then I came to 7-Eleven, and then they pulled me over.
Where are you staying at?
Down the street.
My name's Joey.
Okay.
I work with Daytona. You said you were coming from the beach side?
Yeah.
How old are you?
35.
35?
Yeah.
I was thinking more 25, 26. Well, good for you. You found the fountain of youth. So there was an incident earlier today, and you may have witnessed it. So we're not sure. And
Okay. I always say to myself, so I don't know.
Where were you at on Beachside?
I just went over the bridge a little bit, and then I just was walking. That's why my feet are so rough.
Wait, where's your shoes, girl?
I know, they came off.
What the f*** happened to you?
I know, I had the sandals on and I cut them.
What the f***? Do you need some shoes?
I would like some. Yes, please. And
What
some clothes, maybe? Okay. Do you have
I think
clothes?
I got like, I might have like a hoodie, but it's hot as hell right now.
I know, right? I don't want that.
Anyways, there's some stuff that I want to talk about. There was an incident earlier today.
Okay.
And
ow, my toe.
And you may have, again,
Yeah,
you may have witnessed it, and and I would love to talk to you, but not out here. I'll give you a ride wherever you want to go. It don't matter. And I get you some water, some snacks, and I might have some.
They going to, man, get the camera off this lady toe, man. Shit. Let us see her face or something. We see motherfucking roof meows and the goddamn big goat, man. I'm trying to see that face. See her. I'm trying to see her tweak out.
Shoes. I definitely have a shirt.
Everybody keeps on talking to me about an incident. I don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
I was just walking, so I don't know what happened.
There was a bunch of car breaks over in this neighborhood right here.
I don't touch cars.
I know. No.
Okay.
We know.
But there was a bunch of car breaks over in this neighborhood here. We have people say that there was a pretty blonde young girl that fit your description that was walking by that possibly saw some of the guys.
Yeah, why would I break into a car?
No. Did you hear what I said? That you may have saw the people break into the cars, and maybe you can identify them.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, I haven't seen anybody.
You haven't seen anybody break into a car?
No,
like
I haven't been around anybody.
Okay, all right. And you said you went onto the beach side. When you went to the beach side.
Not beachside, I went to the bridge and I was over there in Ormond.
Oh?
Yeah.
Girl, Ormond or Holly Hill?
Ormond or Holly Hills? I don't know where neither one of them bitches is at. It must be far. Huh? Ormond or Holly Hills? Nigga, that sound like money, nigga. Holly Hills? Ormond? I need some money, bro. I don't know where these places is at. And she looks strong than a motherfucker. Nigga, imagine her off that mathy-athy and she put you in a headlock. It's over with. You're dead meat, buddy. She gonna choke your ass out to death end.
No.
Yeah, see, I post-traumatic stress, so I don't remember things.
I do too.
Okay, yeah, so I
was
don't
shot in the
remember
head.
things. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Yeah, that's way worse.
Ormond or Holly Hill?
It was Daytona still.
It was Daytona?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you walk from though? Because you said you live over here, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember. I just was this way.
Okay. And
like up here where the bridge is and then the park right next to it.
how did you get there though?
My feet?
With no shoes?
Yeah.
What are you thinking, girl?
I know, right?
You can just tell she crazy as fuckity. Uckity fuckity McJuckity McDuckity duck.
What are you thinking? So you.
And I just came from the hospital too. I was at the hospital. That's it.
So when you walked from home to the beach side?
To the bridge, yeah.
Or to the bridge? All right. And where's home at? What's the address?
Right here. Next door. Yeah.
Oh, next to that.
Yeah.
What'd you have for dinner tonight? Can I get you some food? What'd you have for dinner?
I don't remember.
What?
You don't remember nothing. So you don't know nothing.
Just curious. So when you left the house today to go to the bridge, right? What time was that?
I'm homeless.
Can I drive you to your house over here then?
I don't have a house.
I thought you said you stay over there next to.
No, I said I'm homeless.
No, you said you live somewhere. I ain't gonna lie. You telling on yourself at this point, you might just come out and be like, look, I'm high. I forget a lot of things in life. I'm high, drunk and high. Intoxication publicly. Lock me up. Who cares? But I have nowhere to live, and wherever I sleep, I sleep. Go in and get your little cell and let you out.
Can I take you to the shelter or something?
A shower would be nice.
Okay, they have showers there.
After seemingly gaining a bit of Nicole's trust, the detective proceeds with asking her the big question on everyone's mind.
So there's somebody I'm going to show you a photo of. Tell me if this person looks familiar.
I don't know anybody. Hell no. No. Oh, no, nobody like that. What's his name?
His name's Mike.
Okay, I know a couple Mikes.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know a Mike?
I know 2 Mikes.
You know how many Mikes?
3, 4.
Do you know any Mikes that live around here in Daytona?
She done fucked a couple mics.
Yeah.
Do you know this person?
Why?
I'm asking you. I don't know. Do you know who this person is?
I've known him, yeah.
You do know him?
No, I've known him, yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you know him?
I was with him, or by him, yeah.
When?
Lived with him or something. Lived with him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I thought you were homeless for the past 4 years.
No, I told you on and off.
On and off?
Yeah.
When's the last time you lived with this person? The last month, the last week, the last day?
Yeah.
Like, what is it? What's recent?
Yeah.
What's...
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. You gotta scare this shit out of her. She don't know what the fuck going on. She itchy, scratchy, back hurt, all types of shit. You gotta just sit there and be like, look, listen. As soon as she zoom in on you, she trying to listen real close, just and scare her motherfucking ass. If she gonna wake the fuck up, she might try to run, but she ain't gonna get far. She gonna feel that damn toe. And she might start talking. You gotta up the ante with this shit. You being too nice, niggas. That nice shit with her, it don't ever work. That's why she out here poking motherfuckers. Nice shit don't work. You got to be a little mean, a little rude. Hey! That's how you gotta do it.
I was just there.
Sure. Did y'all date?
No, I've only seen him a handful of times.
Okay, so did you see him today?
No, I don't think so.
Have you seen Mike in the past week?
Yeah, I was just there.
You were just there?
Yeah.
When?
Within the past couple days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just there.
What'd you do there?
I live there.
What happened there?
Nothing. I've been outside.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me call. I'm gonna call the shelter. Okay. We have a person of interest right now, and I spoke to our HIU with.
Are they really getting her a shelter?
State, and they
would have never done this for us.
That Holly Hill come over and detain her for us.
Officers now detain Nicole in handcuffs.
Now you're in handcuffs. You understand?
Okay, let's
right?
go. What are we doing?
But let me explain to you.
Ow, this hurts.
Let me explain to you because of the situation right now. Nicole, my name is Detective Joey Rosas.
Hi.
We've met.
Yeah.
Right? The Daytona Beach Police Department. All right. So I'm going to read you some things. You have the right. Listen to me, Nicole.
I am listening.
Nicole, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights?
I heard him, so I thought we were going to shelter.
We're trying to work on that.
Ass cheeks out, girl. You gonna give me yellow mark? I gotta skip over that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Now, have you ever been arrested before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only like once or twice.
Once or twice?
Yeah.
And you understand the English?
Yeah. So I understand what you read.
Okay. Since I've sat here.
Damn, I feel bad, but she on that shit gawny. She been on MF a couple years too. Yeah. On my mama, she used to be the fine one in high school, but she was kind of a rebel. She never really listened to nobody, but she was cute. And then once you got to like your senior year, she was just in the streets tough. You was like, God damn, why she ain't never at school? Or she might have did come to school, but you just knew like, yeah, she ain't going to college. As soon as we graduated, she started kicking it, partying, getting drunk. You could see her at the parties, drunk to the motherfucker. She was lit though, but she was still fine. And you wanted to fuck with her, but she was fucking with older dudes at the time. On grannies. And then you got to like 21, and then she got pregnant, and then she low-key lost the baby, but now she out here, she in too deep. She done already did Goya and everything. She did cocaine 5 years ago. Yeah, she on that methamphetamine, but it was very beginning, so no one really knew. Then she would disappear for like weeks at a time, and then come home, then disappear for a couple weeks, and come home. Then everybody was like, what the hell? Because then she started getting them raccoon eyes, and her shit started getting draggy. They was like, oh, now she know. She in her 20s now. Yeah. She used to be cool though.
And talk to you, and we talked about
Yeah,
stuff.
we've talked since. I understand. I understand what you told me.
You can tell like a
so
lot of
yeah.
problems in her life was her fault.
I respected you this whole time. Okay.
You have, Joey, and I tried getting a ride to the shelter. Now you're reading me my rights.
Well, I'm going to tell you. When you just told me over there, you said to me something that sparked my interest.
What was that?
Well, you told me that you were homeless and that you didn't know the person I had showed you, and then when I showed you a photo of a man named Mike, you said you don't know who he is, and then you said, and then you changed your story and tell me you did. What was your last conversation with Mike?
Can you get me a burger?
Is that what he said?
Yeah, a sandwich burger.
Where at?
A breakfast burger.
Did you go and get him a burger?
Yeah, I live there. No, he got me one and brought it to the hospital.
So did he pick you up from the hospital?
Yes. And then we went back home, and then I was back out in the streets. Ow, my feet are hurting. Can we back up a little bit? Because I don't have socks. So.
I tell you what. Here.
Let's move
How about
this
you?
way
How about just come here? Come here. Just lean. No, you're not going in. Here, just lean up here. No. Come here.
Nigga, that meth is crazy. Niggas be really high as hell out here, bro. And I'm telling you, nigga, it's niggas like this that'll be 4-5 deep in the car, nigga, with pistols ready to murk some shit. And you got one nigga in the back, he ain't got no gun. He just crazy as fuck. He got a screwdriver. Like, fuck it, nigga, let's get it. I'm telling you, niggas be riding around with drool and shit. I done seen that shit. And you be looking at that nigga like, damn. And he fiending for a body. I said, oh no, this street shit ain't for me. I ain't the type of person to be around no shit like this, y'all. No, the niggas is in here growling and shit off that Molly. Like, why he over there growling? He ready. Ready for what? Here, take this dope, nigga. Give me the money. Nigga. Let me get the fuck up out of here, man. This shit. What the fuck? Him growling at me.
Come here.
I'm not comfortable
You can
with
sit
that.
on here.
I want to be right here.
So listen. Did you get angry tonight?
No,
Did you
no,
get
no.
upset?
I haven't been angry or upset.
Did Mike upset you?
No, never.
Never upset you?
Uh-uh.
You know you have cameras all in that house, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you think the cameras are going to show?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you always carry a knife and a hammer with you?
Yes, a knife, yeah.
Why were you carrying a hammer then tonight?
Because I found some in the closet.
In whose closet?
Thought you said you found it under the bridge.
You keep hammers in your closet?
Mm-hmm. No, not my closet, the work closet.
Oh, does it bother you when we talk about Mike?
No.
I know you're familiar with the accident that occurred tonight. I know you're familiar with it because I saw the camera. So I know you're familiar with it.
Where did you see the camera?
Well,
Okay. I don't know anything about cameras.
okay. Well, do you know that the camera? I have you on the camera walking out when the house goes on fire.
She probably was walking out like, not even knowing, thinking she getting away, thinking she's tiptoeing and shit. She hiding a motherfucker. Bitch, you look dead at the camera like, dumbass. That's why I be saying, man. That's why, first of all, that's why you gotta treat everybody with respect, cause you don't know who the fuck high. You might be sitting in the line with somebody and he chilling, and you just don't even, you bumped him, don't even know he off a perk. And he a ticking time bomb, and he really just chilling. You didn't think he was off nothing. Now that nigga done blew up and choked you the fuck out. You sitting on the curb one day and a motherfucker walking, he take his shirt off, and you like, man, this funky ass nigga, you don't know he off that Molly though. And he ready to do it to you. You just called that nigga musty in front of everybody. You pissed him all the way off. That's what I'm saying, bro. You mad at these young niggas, they cut you off at the gas station, and you, hey, bitch ass nigga, watch where you going. And all these niggas off them X pills. Yeah, they popped them bitches about an hour ago, so they just kicked in too. And they in the car listening to that young boy with them switches on them. That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch who you gotta watch who you disrespecting. You driving down the street, you mad at another car, man. You pull up, fuck y'all. Them niggas is geeked up in that car, sir. And they got liquor bottles and guns in there, so you might not want to do that. And they young. For real.
So you would have to show me footage. I don't know what you're talking about.
So you don't know about the camera?
And
Nicole.
yes.
So here's where we stand. We need to recover some evidence from you.
Do your thing. You already took everything from me.
Well, listen, we're going to take your clothes. Obviously, we're not going to do that.
You already took my clothes.
We're taking all of your clothes.
Okay.
So we're going to bring you back to our police department so we can recover your clothes and get you some more clothes.
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go. And this is hurting me.
Okay, yeah, if you lean back, it'll fit just perfectly.
I'm not comfortable.
I know.
I'm not comfortable here.
Okay, hold on one second. A lot better than
I'm not refusing. I'm not being aggressive.
Okay, you can't get out. You can't get out.
I'm
Give
not
me a second.
comfortable.
You're not listening.
I'm not being aggressive.
Watch. Let me get my flashlight.
I'm not being aggressive. I'm not being aggressive while being aggressive, pushing you the fuck back. I'm not being aggressive. Just don't shoot me. I'm just not comfortable with my toes bleeding. I don't kill people. Huh? Yes, you do. You do that.
No one said you're aggressive. Hold on, look.
I can't breathe. I'm not comfortable.
Come on. It'll be okay. We'll get the AC
Can
on.
we get another officer, please?
This is the only way you can be transported. We're going right up the road. It's not that far.
Do we have another officer?
It's like literally 7 minutes on the road.
Not comfortable.
Just hold on.
She trying to do that little sexual shit, trying to rub it on him, poke it out and everything so he can All right, he go over here. I got a wife, and it's low key getting to. Hold on. Let me get somebody. I can't take this shit. This motherfucker look good. She fresh off dope. Yeah, nasty ass.
I don't want to be back there. I really need something to drink.
I got a Diet Mountain Dew.
Please, yes.
Will you sit
Yes.
in my car?
Yes.
Promise?
Please, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If I give her a Diet Mountain Dew, she'll sit in my car.
Thanks. Can you open up, please?
Alright.
Thanks. Good.
One more drink. Yeah, one more. Alright, let me have the can now.
They don't taste like that. Hold on.
Okay,
I'm not
that's
done,
fine.
ma'am.
You said one more drink.
Done.
No,
I'm not done. I'm not done, man. This bitch is tweaked out. Bitch said, fuck, I can't finish it, nigga. I'm taking a shower in it. I'm gonna lick this shit off my chest later. What? Why'd you do that, dummy?
I'm not done, ma'am.
You said one more drink.
No, I'm not
understand.
done.
Yeah, I gotta get this on camera. Why she do that? She dumb. You can squint down that doodle dummy head.
Oh.
I ain't doing it.
Oh, she's doing that.
What?
She tweaking.
Whatever.
Yeah, they done slammed you in there. You better get your toes back. What if they would have jammed her toe in the door? Oh! I was just thinking about that. Oh, fuck.
We got charges. Trying to get rid of evidence.
No, don't talk to me.
Nicole was taken to the police department, where police obtained a search warrant for her clothes, despite her attempt to mask any DNA evidence on them with Diet Mountain Dew. She was given new clothes and was booked on the charges of destroying or altering evidence and resisting an officer with violence.
Damn, that's crazy. I don't know if that was her intentions. I think she was just being tweaking, but I don't think her intentions was to pour it on her body to get rid of the evidence. But if it was, that was kind of smart, but not smart. You ain't smart enough, dummy doo-doo. $10,000 bond? That ain't that bad. Oh, $20,000 bond.
Totaling a bond of $20,000. While it's unclear on how, Nicole was released from jail following this initial incident. After she was released back into the public, Nicole's knife was analyzed, and blood that was on the blade contained the DNA of the murder victim, Mike. Body cam shows Nicole being arrested a second time, a month and 4 days after the initial incident, and she was sporting a new look with her hair being dyed.
She was trying to lay low, look different in this bitch. She was in the house tweaking again. I'm fucking dye my hair, and you're never gonna know who I am. Look, do I look the same? Exactly, I know. Like, bitch, we know that you, that big ass star. We seen your whole asshole. You remember you had it out, and we can't forget you. Yeah.
A very dark brown, likely since she was trying to avoid being caught again after her release from the prior incident. She was taken into custody without further incident and transported to jail. Her updated charges now include second-degree murder, arson of a dwelling, evidence tampering, and resisting arrest with violence. In February 2025, she pleaded no contest to all charges, and she was sentenced to 35 years in prison. She's being held at a Florida State Correctional Institution and will be 72 years old when she's released in 2060.
Golly. Yeah. You do the crime, you're gonna do the time. You killed somebody cold-blooded, we're gonna lock you up for a very long time. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be damn near 80 when you get out. See another day of daylight, you're gonna be damn near 80. You understand me? Do you wanna be damn near 80 before you can walk outside again, boy? I don't believe you do. I would stop all that fucking YN and you're doing out here. You're finna be fucking 30, dude. Sit your ass down. Start a family or something. Fuck, dude. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of that video, man. Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm out. Till the next video. Peace.